One should cultivate for all the world a heart of boundless loving friendliness, above, below, and all around, unobstructed, without hatred or resentment. Morning, friends, or evening or afternoon, wherever you are. So now this quatrain today here is part of the very stock phrase of when the Buddha teaches how to practice metta. It begins with one abides pervading the all-encompassing one abides pervading the all-encompassing world with a heart of metta, with the mind of metta. One abides pervading the first quarter, likewise the second, likewise the third, likewise the fourth, with the mind of metta, abundant, exalted, immeasurable, without hostility or ill will. And so above, below, and all around, right? So this is all stock phrasing. This is like the basics of metta, to do this practice. Above, below, and all around. This is why the main form of metta practice I teach is the exalted metta, right? Or expansive metta, where you start out small and you just keep going and expanding your circle out till all of the universe is encased in metta, right? So that's what the Buddha here, that's what he is teaching us to do. So having our mind of goodwill, limitless goodwill to all beings all over, right? One should cultivate for all the world. Again, this word loka, you've heard me talk about this. This word is a very expansive word. It could mean the world of microbes, like all the microbes that are in your skin. It could mean the world of, the material animals. The planet Earth is a world. It could mean the galaxy. It could mean the universe. It could mean the world of the devas, right? So this is a very good word for this, right? Because metta is supposed to be appamana, limitless, without borders, without constraints, without categories, limitless, right? It's supposed to be exalted, right? So we have our metta, we practice metta for all beings everywhere. Like Bhante Silananda says, one practices metta, we should shine our metta on all beings equally, like the sun's rays come down. Right? So this is very important. Unobstructed, right? Nothing is blocking, right? It's not like, my metta, I'm sending out my metta, and then not to these people, but to these people are okay, and then these people, no, move these people around. No, none of that. None of that extra junk. All beings equally, everywhere. Any kind of being, whether you believe they exist or not. There's, not those stupid devas, that's just made up crap. Right? No, nothing like that. Why? Because you're keeping a little kernel of ill will in your mind. Right? The purpose of metta is to eradicate, to abandon every little nook and cranny of ill will and all those dark recesses of your mind. Right? Until they're all flushed out. And you have no more ill will when you become a non-returner. But until that point, you're working with ill will. And so I think that's good for today. So we have it's Tuesday, just at the very beginning, and we'll have Morning Monastery Experience again tomorrow. So hopefully to see you all tomorrow, same time, 8 a.m. Eastern. And if you don't have the chanting book, you can check it out in the description. Until then, friends, I wish you a very spiritually successful and peaceful day. Sukhi Hotu, may you be happy. Practice well and be well.